Welcome back. A Robinson church is asking for donations to keep their worship services going. 6 News intern Grant Johnson sat down with the church's founder to hear why these efforts are so important to keep the worship sanctuary doors open.
The Silver Maple Chapel in Robinson is a church for the community.
Anyone and everyone is welcome.
Built by the community.
Men and women. They were all used and donated their time and effort to making a church that would be their own. So it may look quaint, but it's ours.
Patsy Henry opened the Silver Maple Chapel 28 years ago, led by the vision of her mother, Eileen Owens. She purchased the property from a Baylor professor and gathered up members of the church to transform an old dairy barn into a sanctuary.
Well, the church is just a place for us to come and worship the Lord. That's what it's all about.
For years, membership was steady, with a young population able to support the church through tithings. But then the COVID-19 pandemic coincided with the death of the church's longtime and popular pastor. The congregation started to thin. Sometimes as few as 10 people now occupy a worship center that was once full.
We have managed, and what we can't do, or what I can't do, then we just do without it or pray about it some more.
Henry would make up for the expenses that the church fell short on, but it's come time to ask for a hand up. The church is seeking goods that they can sell in a fundraiser taking place in September.
We want to resell it and get some funds to keep the doors open here. And yes, it means a lot to me. It's part of our life and has been for 30 some odd years. It's a great little place.
In Robinson, Grant Johnson, 6 News.
Well, Millie and Patsy say they hope the donations are enough to keep their doors open until their prayers are answered and new families with children come to join their church. You can find information on where to drop off donations on our website, kcentv.com.